Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while. We have a special guest today, Noam Abraham, A.B. Lassen, who's joining us. And God willing, Kayla and A.B. and I will make it someday soon to Toledo to see all of you. I know it's been a little bit of time since our last video. This will be a pre-Rosh HaShanah / Parsha video, and hopefully we'll have a set of videos in the fall coming up very soon, very shortly. But I just wanted to share a short thought on the Parsha that relates also to the High Holy Days, to Rosh HaShanah. So the following thoughts come from the rabbi, the Rebbe of a place called Slonim. So let's go. So this week's Parsha starts off, Atem Nitzvavim Hayom Kulchem Lifnei Hashem Elokechem. You are all standing today in front of God. Talking to the Jewish people. Moses is talking to the Jewish people. And then he starts to list different professions. He says, you have, the officers, the leaders, the men, the women. And then he says the lumberjacks and the water carriers, all of you. Right, nowadays it would be from the accountants to the pastry chefs. Right, it's listing all different professions of the Jewish people. And the question is why? Why does it have to live? Why does the pasuk have to list the different professions of the Jewish people when describing who is standing in front of God? And as the verses continue, standing in front of God to enter into the covenant of God. And the question is, again, this isn't monster.com. Why listing all the different professions? Just say, all of you Jewish people. Why does it have to delineate specific jobs that different people have? So the answer is as follows, right? The Holy Zohar says that the word Nitzvavim Hayom, right? The third word, today, you are standing today in front of God. The word today, Hayom, also can connote the day of Rosh HaShanah. And so in that light, we can understand homiletically what the verse is referring to. It goes as follows. While we get together as a community, as a tzibur, every year to join in the high holiday prayers as a congregation, at the same time, we're also judged on our own level, which is important. Because the chief rabbi of England isn't getting credit for refraining from kidnapping anyone. At the same time, a 10-year-old boy is not being judged for not giving 1/10 of their lemonade stand earnings to charity. In other words, everyone is judged as an individual on their own merits, on their own level. And so we are judged and we are asked to improve, to either be a better husband, a better wife, a better father, a better mother, a better child, a better sibling. Perhaps we are being asked on our own level if we could attend the weekly minyan a little bit more charitable giving. Perhaps considering that trip to Israel that we've been thinking about, of making that a reality, etc., etc. And all of the Jewish people, with no exceptions, have things that they're thinking about, that they are asked to improve upon for the coming year, each on their own level. So again, that is why we delineate the wood choppers, the water carriers, the leaders, the officers. Everyone on their own level is standing in front of God and has that individual relationship with God. And so may we merit a spiritually, physically, emotionally, and socially uplifting year. With this thought in mind, Kayla, A.B., this guy, and myself wish everyone a Shana Tova, a healthy and sweet new year.